less than half-century, digital environments have imbued nearly all aspects of our lives, and digital is increasingly a key aspect of everyday life.
We started by having several brainstorming meetings to really collect our thoughts and to be able to combine them. And then we had a really fun and engaging networking meeting with a lot of other stakeholders who were interested in the topic as well, and that produced a really nice report of the state of the art of the field.
As emerged during the COVID-19 lockdown period, digital technologies have become an essential instrument to support work, the spread of information, education, social activities, and even affective interactions. Therefore, we have a very powerful tool at our disposal, whose evolution and potentials are yet to be fully understood, but we also have to cope with its threats and drawbacks such as overuse and lack of physical interaction. This is the reason why we need to talk about digital well-being. Digital well-being is a new concept which is dynamic in nature, and that could be defined as the impact of digital technologies on what it means to live a life that is good for a human being in an information society.
We look at this phenomenon from different perspectives to examine the social and cognitive and physiological responses to this use of technology, and we see how this could improve education. We don't really know yet what makes this type of education effective. So what should you do? How should you design it? With how many people? And there's also challenges in terms of ethics and legal issues about the recordings and how to store the data that's collected during these interactions online. For well-being, we're considering a number of responses to the use of enriched reality. There could be physiological responses, which is something we call cyber sickness, but also social consequences when people may feel isolated, for instance. An example of using enriched reality in this setting is something that we do here in Leiden University. We train our medical students through augmented reality in the human anatomy system. So instead of reading a book, they put on augmented reality goggles and explore the human body in 3 dimensions.
Polis! Stå stilla!
So this was a really brief project intended as a seed project for future calls. So we hope to combine our collective efforts into bigger grant applications in the future to continue our collaborations.
EREdWeB Consortium is coordinated by the University of Florence, and it also includes the University of Birmingham, Linnaeus University, University of Leiden, the University of Nantes. Thank you.